My child, listen to me carefully, because what I am about to reveal to you is not common, not casual, and not something to be taken lightly. There is a trembling in the spirit. There is a shaking in the atmosphere. There is a disturbance around your son, and heaven is sounding an alarm over his life right now. Something is happening behind the scenes. Something is moving toward him. Something is forming around him in the unseen realm, and God says, do not ignore this. Do not dismiss this. Do not assume everything is fine. Your son is in deep trouble, and you must hear my voice. You have felt it. A heaviness. A sudden concern. A quiet fear that you tried to shake off. You have sensed something shifting around him, even when you could not explain it. This is not your imagination. This is spiritual confirmation. My child, the enemy has set his eyes on your son. He is circling him like a wolf. He is watching him from the shadows. He is waiting for the moment of weakness. He is waiting for the moment of distraction. He is waiting for the moment when your son is alone, vulnerable, and unguarded. But hear me clearly. I am revealing this because I am about to intervene. Your son is standing at a spiritual intersection. One road leads to purpose, protection, and destiny. The other road leads to danger, destruction, and deep trouble. The enemy knows this. That is why his attacks have intensified. That is why confusion has clouded your son's judgment. That is why sudden changes in behavior have appeared. That is why he has been restless, distant, conflicted, or angry. The battle is not natural. The battle is spiritual. Listen, my child. Your son is not the problem. He is the target. There is a trap being set. There is a plan forming behind closed doors. There is a conversation happening that he does not know about. There is a person around him who does not have pure intentions. Someone whose heart carries jealousy. Someone who wears a friendly face but carries poisonous motives. Someone who is pulling him toward decisions that will cost him more than he realizes. Your son is in deep trouble, not because he is weak, but because the enemy senses the greatness inside him. The enemy sees the future he will carry. The enemy sees the calling he was born for. The enemy sees the anointing that is growing inside him, even before he sees it himself. And so the enemy is trying to bring destruction before destiny manifests. But hear this. I do not reveal danger without revealing deliverance. My child, your prayers are the shield around him. Your intercession has kept him alive. Your tears have been seeds of protection. Your love has been a spiritual wall the enemy could not break. Heaven has been watching your son. Angels have been walking with him. Even when he strayed, my hand was still over him. But now the battle is entering a new phase. And you must not stay silent. You must stand in the gap with authority. You must speak over him. You must cover him. You must call his name in the spirit until the attack breaks. because the trouble forming around him is not small. This is a critical moment. My child, listen closely. There is a wrong path calling his name. There is a wrong influence pulling at him. There is a wrong voice whispering to him. There is a wrong choice that could change everything. And if he takes that step, the consequences will be severe. The damage will be deep. The sorrow will be heavy. But hear me. It does not have to happen. The enemy is trying to push him into a pit. I am trying to pull him into purpose. The enemy wants to trap him. I want to transform him. The enemy wants to break him. I want to awaken him. There is a window of intervention right now, and heaven is calling you to act. My child, I am giving you insight because your son cannot see the danger approaching. His mind is clouded by pressure. His heart is wrestling with confusion. His emotions are tangled in things he has not spoken. He faces battles he does not tell you about. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. He carries fears he hides from everyone. He wears a mask you have learned to see through. He is struggling silently. And the trouble around him is spiritual before it becomes physical. Emotional before it becomes visible. Invisible before it becomes undeniable. But I am breaking the silence. I am lifting the veil. I am exposing the danger before it strikes. And I am calling you, my child, to rise as a spiritual warrior on his behalf. Listen to me. There is someone near him who is not who they appear to be. Someone who speaks lightly but carries darkness. Someone who smiles but plans harm. Someone who pulls him toward places he does not belong. Someone who influences him toward decisions that will wound his future. Someone who acts like a friend but is a doorway for destruction. Be watchful. Be discerning. Do not ignore the shift in your spirit when you think of certain people around him. That is not fear. That is revelation. My child, this trouble is not permanent. It is preventable. But you must engage spiritually. You must pray with authority. Not gentle prayers. Not quiet prayers. Not prayers made in passing. You must speak with the force of a mother or father who refuses to surrender their child to darkness. Say his name before me. I will hear you. Say his name in your home. Angels will respond. Say his name in faith. The atmosphere will shift. Say his name with fire. Chains will break. Because the trouble he is walking toward is not meant to consume him. It is meant to be exposed and dismantled. And the warning I am giving you is not to frighten you. It is to position you. It is to awaken you. It is to activate the authority inside you. My child, the destiny your son carries is bigger than the danger around him. The calling on his life is greater than the trap before him. The purpose assigned to him is stronger than the enemies surrounding him. The trouble he is in is temporary, but the work I will do in him is eternal. Listen to me now. His spirit is crying out for help, even if his mouth is silent. His heart is reaching for stability, even if his actions seem reckless. He is fighting battles inside that he does not know how to articulate. He needs covering. He needs guidance. He needs spiritual protection. And I am calling you to be the vessel of that protection. My child, do not fear what you see. Fear what you ignore. Because this warning is not to scare you. It is to equip you. It is to prepare you. It is to arm you. It is to instruct you. You cannot save your son through worry. You save him through prayer. You save him through discernment. You save him through obedience. You save him through your spiritual posture. And right now heaven is releasing a fresh mantle of strength upon you. Feel it. Something is stirring inside you. Something is awakening. Something is rising. This is not panic. This is purpose. This is not anxiety. This is anointing. This is not fear. This is fire. And now listen to me, my child, because this next part is critical. Your son is standing on the edge of a decision that will shape the next 5 years of his life. One wrong influence. One wrong step. One wrong environment. One wrong companion. One wrong reaction. And the trouble waiting for him will escalate quickly. But you have the authority to shift the outcome. Speak life over him. Speak protection. Speak clarity. Speak awakening. Speak deliverance. Speak peace. Speak direction. Do not speak fear. Do not speak panic. Do not speak frustration. Do not speak hopelessness. Your words are building a shield around him. Right now, heaven is dispatching angels to stand around your son. Angels to guard his path. Angels to block dangerous invitations. Angels to disrupt bad connections. Angels to reveal hidden motives. Angels to interrupt traps forming ahead of him. But your voice activates their assignment. Declare these words in your spirit now. My son will not fall. My son will not be taken. My son will not be trapped. My son will not be destroyed. My son will not be lost. My son will not be consumed by darkness. My son is covered. My son is protected. My son is claimed by God. My child, the trouble he is in is real. But my intervention is more real. The danger around him is strong. But my hand is stronger. The distraction pulling at him is loud. But my voice is louder. And I will not allow him to be swallowed by the plans of the enemy. Not as long as you stand. Not as long as you pray. Not as long as you believe. Because the enemy has touched the wrong son. He has approached the wrong family. He has tested the wrong mother. He has challenged the wrong father. He has provoked the wrong household. I will defend what belongs to me. My child, your son will rise. He will overcome. He will be restored. He will be strengthened. He will walk in purpose. He will fulfill his destiny. But first the trouble must be exposed. The trap must be broken. The influence must be removed. And I will guide you step by step on what to do. You will know what to say. You will know what to pray. You will know what conversations to have. You will know what to watch for. You will know where to intervene and where to be silent. I will lead you with precision. Your son is not alone. And neither are you. Now lift your spirit. Open your mouth. Stand in your authority. And cover your son like a warrior. Because the trouble forming around him is collapsing even now. The danger approaching him is dissolving. The trap being set for him is failing. The enemy's plan is unraveling. Your son will live. Your son will rise. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. Your son will be delivered. Your son will walk into purpose. And the testimony that will come from this season will shake your family, strengthen your faith, and silence every voice that doubted God's hand on his life. This battle ends in victory. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic warning and cover your son under God's protection. My child, listen closely, because heaven is not finished speaking to you yet. There is still more you must understand, more you must receive, and more you must prepare for. You felt the urgency in the last message, but the Spirit is still stirring something deep within you. Do not move. Do not scroll. Do not rush. You are standing in a divine moment, and this moment carries weight in the Spirit. My child, I am not repeating myself. I am expanding what I already began inside you. You asked me for clarity, and I am giving it to you. You asked me for direction, and I am placing it in front of you. You asked me for a sign, and this word is your sign. You asked me for confirmation, and I am confirming everything you have been sensing. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned in the middle of your struggle. I am here. I am with you. I am guiding you. My child, the reason the warfare increased is because your breakthrough is closer than you think. The reason the pressure intensified is because what I placed inside you is waking up. The reason certain people turned away is because they could not go where I am taking you. You cried over people who were never meant to stay. You questioned losses that were actually divine protection. You mourned seasons I intentionally closed. But now, my child, hear me. You are stepping into a divine turning point. You are entering a moment where everything begins to shift. Not next year, Not next month. Now. In this season. In this atmosphere. In this exact moment of your life. The enemy tried to distract you. He tried to overwhelm you. He tried to silence you before you could rise. He tried to convince you that nothing was changing. But he is a liar. He is defeated. He is terrified of what I placed inside you. My child, listen. You have no idea how close you are to the door I prepared. You have no idea how close you are to the blessing that has been waiting for you. You have no idea how close you are to the promise that has been forming behind the scenes. You prayed. You cried. You waited. You held on. And now heaven is responding. I am sending help. I am sending strength. I am sending resources. I am sending clarity. I am sending restoration in areas where you almost gave up. My child, the battle you endured was not punishment. It was training. It was preparation. It was necessary for the level you are stepping into. You cannot carry an old mindset into a new assignment. You cannot walk into a divine door with the same wounds that once held you down. You cannot rise with the same insecurities that once silenced your voice. I am healing you. I am lifting you. I am rebuilding you. Piece by piece. Layer by layer. Step by step. My child, you have been feeling something shifting in your spirit. You felt the pull. You felt the stirring. You felt the urgency. You felt the change, even without seeing the full picture. That was me. That was my hand. That was my confirmation that something divine was unfolding. You asked me, Lord, what is happening? And I respond now and say, you are walking out of warfare and stepping into fulfillment. The heaviness you felt recently was not the end. It was the transition. It was the final push before the manifestation. It was the last battle before the dawn of your promise. My child, hear me clearly. What is coming to you is greater than what you lost. What is being restored is greater than what was taken. What is being released is greater than what was delayed. I am not a God of halfway miracles. I am not a God of small victories. I am not a God who abandons His word. When I say I will do it, I will do it. When I send a word, it will not return void. When I speak a promise, it must manifest. My child, you are stepping into a season where doors open without effort. Where answers come without struggle. Where resources find you without chasing. Where favor surrounds you without explanation. Where opportunities locate you without striving. This is your season of divine acceleration. Things that took years will now take days. Things that seemed impossible will now become normal. Things that exhausted you will now become easy. My child, prepare your spirit. Prepare your house. Prepare your mind. Prepare your heart. Because what is about to enter your life will require space. I am enlarging your territory. I am expanding your capacity. I am stretching your faith. I am positioning you for more. You asked me for overflow. But overflow requires room. Overflow requires faith. Overflow requires obedience. Overflow requires release. Let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the memory of what hurt you. Let go of the anxiety that keeps repeating old stories. My child, this is your moment to rise. This is your moment to shift. This is your moment to receive. This is your moment to stand in what I have spoken over your life. And now, I seal this word over you. I seal this breakthrough over you. I seal this promise over you. I seal this victory over you. I seal this transformation over you. No enemy can stop it. No voice can delay it. No attack can block it. It is done. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. My child, lift your hands where you are. Say, Lord, I receive it. Say, Lord, I believe it. Say, Lord, I step into what you promised. Because this is your divine turning point. This is your season of victory. This is your hour of release. This is your moment to walk into what heaven has already prepared for you. My child, there is still more I must speak into your spirit before this message closes. You have carried so much silently, and heaven is acknowledging every unseen battle you endured. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was ignored. Nothing was forgotten. The tears you cried in secret were not overlooked. The moments you whispered, Lord, please help me, reached me faster than you realized. The nights you felt surrounded by fear were the nights I stood closest to you. You thought you were praying alone, but angels stood around you. You thought you were fighting alone, but I was strengthening you. You thought you were surviving by your own strength, but it was my hand sustaining you. My child, you have grown, even when you felt weak. You matured, even when you felt unprepared. You advanced, even when you felt stuck. You overcame, even when you felt overwhelmed. I saw your endurance. I saw your faith. I saw your willingness to trust me, even when nothing made sense. That is why I am rewarding you in this season. My child, the spiritual attacks were not random. They were signals. Signals that something powerful was being birthed in your life. Signals that the enemy detected movement in the spirit. Signals that your destiny was activating. The enemy attacked because he saw what you did not see. He saw the breakthrough forming. He saw the promise unfolding. He saw the doors opening. He saw the blessing approaching. He saw the anointing increasing. He tried to intimidate you. He tried to distract you. He tried to confuse you. He even tried to make you believe I was silent. But I was not silent. I was working. I was shifting. I was positioning. I was protecting. And now, my child, you are entering the fulfillment phase. Promises you forgot about will return. Prayers you stopped praying will be answered. Doors that once remained closed will swing open with ease. Delays will dissolve. Barriers will break. Opposition will fall. Your name will be mentioned in rooms you have never stepped into. My child, I am not only opening doors. I am opening the right doors. Doors aligned with your calling. Doors filled with favor. Doors that lead to destiny. Doors that carry divine opportunity. Do not worry about the doors that closed. They were not meant for you. They would have drained you. They would have limited you. They would have delayed you. I shut them to protect you from what you could not see. You said, Lord, why did this end suddenly? And I say, because I saw what you did not see. You said, why did that person walk away? And I say, because they could not walk with you into your next level. You said, why did that plan collapse? And I say, because I have a better plan prepared. My child, as this word continues, understand this truth. Your life is not falling apart. Your life is falling into alignment. Everything is shifting into divine order. Everything is moving into divine timing. Everything is unfolding exactly as I designed. You are entering a season where you will be surprised by my goodness. You will see blessings you did not expect. You will receive answers you did not ask for. You will walk into favor that makes no sense. You will experience breakthroughs that defy logic. My child, heaven has placed you under divine surveillance. Every step is watched. Every move is covered. Every decision is guided. You are not navigating life blindly. I am directing you with intention. I am leading you with purpose. I am positioning you with precision. The enemy wanted you to believe you were late. But you are right on time. He wanted you to believe you were behind. But you are exactly where you should be. He wanted you to think you missed your moment. But your moment is now. My child, do not underestimate the season you are stepping into. This is not a season of small changes. This is not a season of minor improvements. This is not a season of temporary relief. This is a season of transformation. This is a season of completion. This is a season of divine fulfillment. This is a season where long battles finally end. This is a season where promises manifest in full. My child, I am rebuilding your life in a way that will silence every doubt. I am restoring things in a way that will silence every critic. I am blessing you in a way that will silence every voice that spoke against you. I am lifting you in a way that will silence every fear that once controlled you. And now, my child, prepare for closure. Prepare for completion. Prepare for the final part of this message. I am removing the last pieces of the old season from your life. I am breaking the final chains. I am closing the last painful chapters. I am sealing the wounds that once held you down. You will not return to what I delivered you from. You will not repeat what drained you. You will not revisit what broke you. You will not relive what wounded you. Those cycles are over. Those patterns are ending. Those doors are permanently shut. My child, this is your exit from the old and your entrance into the new. This is your release from what was and your elevation into what will be. This is your transition from survival into abundance. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it.